Everybody, this is Shirley Henderson from ShareWork.com, and today's episode of Share's podcast it is Rerouting Rivers by Shirley Henderson. All right, you guys, let's get started. It's been a year that I have been studying the problematic of dried lands, dried outs, and also I correlated the in this season there was the floodings, and I mentioned it. We need to put together the floodings to fix the dried out season. So this is what I come out with, guys. I am not a topologist at all, so please, all the topologists in the world, because the dry lands and the flooding problems, it's a worldwide problem. However, everybody gets surprised. Oh my gosh, the dry season. Oh my gosh, the floodings. And can we please take accountability and be responsible for our planet and fix things? Now, I put together this situation that I will explain with detail, and I need everybody to study more my research. I need the engineers, because we need to put together a team worldwide, everybody in every country, the engineers, the topography, and all kinds of studies that has to do with geology. We need to fix this problematic. All right, it's pretty simple, actually. It's more simple than anybody can expect. And this situation, however, okay, but first, I never asked for anything, but I really need you, if you're gonna implement this idea in every country, I really need to take serious to plant trees. I've been requesting for years, can we please plant more trees? We need to plant more trees to bring the water. First of all, to bring the water from the sky, we need more trees, right? And that's gonna fix a lot of things, a lot of problems. We also need to put a stop on the cutting trees. We need to change the usage for wood. Let's go to part 2. Thank you. Let's continue. Hi, this is Shirley Henderson from ShareWork.com, and today's episode it's called Rerouting Rivers by Shirley Henderson, part 2. All right, like I was saying before, I tell you how can we fix the water, the dry out, and the flooding things. I really need you to make the commitment in every country to plant more trees and to cut less trees. Also, we need to implement better systems of using less water, like the shower, the pressure water that goes with less water, and you can take a normal shower. And also the toilets, they need to be using less water. I think that we can make better systems for toilets that can use less water. All right, you guys, so this is what I find out, and please make more research on this topic, because it is a public concern. It is a human concern that we all have water forever and ever, okay? But we need to, first of all, we need to plant more trees, and that is like something that I ask you to do, okay? Thank you in advance. Number 2, so this is what I find out. So there's a polarity, and one is when the rivers, they just suddenly appear in your backyard, and there's a river taking up your neighbors and everybody else. The other is that bigger reservoirs are becoming dry. And after my research, this is what I found out. This is an old topography of the river. And now this is the new river. So it's, instead of being one river, it's many streams of river that go to the reservoirs. All right. The solution is, this will be the direction from the mountains, and then it will go here. This was the old one, right? And now goes into many streams. What we need to do, we need to reroute. And that's why, for example, let's say that there was a reservoir here or something like that. So what happened is, with the time and with the movement of the earth, it changed to here to here. So we need to move the reservoirs of water over here where the new stream of water comes. Do you understand? As easy as that. We need the engineers to build rivers, handmade rivers, to make the new. This is Shirley Henderson from ShareWork.com, and today's episode of Share's podcast, it is Rerouting the Rivers with Shirley Henderson, and this is part 3. As I was saying, we need to change because of the topology and the years. I'm not a topologist, but please make more research about this, and so we can improve. And this system becomes in every country, so everybody can fill out the reservoirs of water worldwide. And animals can have water, plants can have water, and humans can have water forever and ever. As I say, please make sure every country plants lots and lots of trees, so the ecosystem, to create more water, it is functional. The topography is being done for hundreds and hundreds of years, and humans have been so lazy that we have not helped the course of water to go to the reservoirs that we have created, or the natural reservoirs like the Grand Canyon or something like that. So instead of expending so much money creating an artificial reservoir, how come we use the natural reservoirs that are drying out, for example, this or whatever in the world? Every year we need to study where is going to be the new course of water, so when this happens, we take this water to the reservoir. Instead of an artificial reservoir, we conduct this water to our new river created by handmade. Yes, it is easy to see that before we were waiting for the water to go the natural course of, it was hundreds and hundreds of years. But right now, for the climate change, it is changing, and these are, houses here where they weren't expecting any water floodings and stuff. So we need to change the course to either here. We need to change this water by hand every year, so the water reservoirs are filled by a human hand. You guys understand the idea? There you have it. My name is Shirley Henderson. I want to see you succeed in every area of your life. I am on the side of humankind, and see you guys back. Subscribe to my newsletter, subscribe to my YouTube channel.